All right, so it's another end of the month, and I thought I would make another video showing all this random stuff I got. There's kind of a lot this month, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. First thing I picked up was The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. This is a Obayashi film. They've released a few of his films lately on Cult Epics. So I've picked them all up except for one. But this one I have watched. It was cool. It was pretty good, but not the best. So not sure how I feel about this one yet. I might keep it, I might sell it, I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's a Japanese film from like the 80s. Okay. Then I picked up, I found this cheap, Keeper. I found it cheap at like a store I check out. And it was kind of one I wanted to check out because I did really like Longlegs. I did not like the monkey too much, but I was just curious how this one would be, so I checked it out. It was pretty good, kind of weird, and a little bit frustrating, but the end was really cool, and it had like really cool shot, like to end the film. So that always gives it like bonus points for me. But yeah, I'm not too sure how I feel about this one either. But it wasn't very good. Okay, the next ones I'll go into are 4 films I haven't seen at all yet. I found a really good deal on eBay. Someone was selling their whole Arrow Academy. And it was a good price for all 4 films. And 2 of them I had really wanted to check out, so I thought it was a good deal for me. The 2 that I've wanted to watch are this one, Inferno, by Henry Georges Clouzot. So I have yet to check any of these out, but I'm super excited to do so. So the first one's Inferno. The next one is The Mad Fox, an old Japanese film. Really curious about this one. And then these 2 I had no idea about, but I will obviously check them out. Orchestra Rehearsal, a Fellini movie. And this one, America as Seen by a Frenchman. Haven't really even like looked into these at all, but I'm pretty sure they're like documentaries. Yeah, so I was super happy about that. I can't wait to check all of those out. Just haven't had time yet. Okay, the next movie I bought was Experiment in Terror. This is a Twilight Time film. Now this one I had seen like a long time ago. It's super cool, especially like the first half an hour is really, really good, like Hitchcock level good. And it also really reminded me of like Giallo films. And I love Lee Remick, the actor, the actress. So I always check out movies that she's in. And this one's really good. I definitely recommend it. The next movie I bought was Santa Sangre. Let me see how you pronounce this. I don't want to screw his name up really, but Jodorowsky, that's the director. And this was the first film of his I've ever seen, and it was really awesome. Like, I was like, oh man, how do I not know anything about this director? He's only made like maybe 7 or 8 movies. but there's people who love his movies. So I've watched this. It was really amazing, right up my alley. Beautiful, like in the weirdest fucked up way. And it was just a great film. So I was super happy about this purchase. Can't wait to check out more of his stuff in the future. All right, I'll get into a couple VHS here. First one I just found at a random thrift store, and I never owned it on VHS. I have this Targets. I have this on the Criterion Collection, but I found a pristine copy. It was in a little case and everything, and it just looked really cool. It's gonna look good on my display shelf, so I had to pick this up. And for anyone who doesn't know about this movie, it's just totally ahead of its time as far as dealing with a mass shooting. And it's just kind of fucked up. It's crazy, kind of crazy topic to dive into, but it was awesome. It's an awesome movie. And the next one I bought, I'm super pumped about this one. Halloween 3. Just such an awesome, look at this case, man. I just love the artwork of this. And I have Halloween 1 and 2 on VHS, so I was I'll just make it a trilogy. Spent a little bit of money on this from eBay, but for me it was totally worth it. Probably, I've only watched it once or twice, but it's one of those movies that kind of grows on you the more you think about it. And I kind of think it's cool that has nothing to do with Michael Myers. It's kind of just a random story of its own. So it's just kind of cool. And I just really love this case. So it's gonna look awesome with my other Halloween films there. Super excited about that. All right, now I will get into the steelbooks I picked up. First one I got was, I just randomly found this Furiosa steelbook because I didn't own the movie and I was planning on buying it at some point. And I saw this and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll just go with the steelbook. Really cool cover. So yeah, I was happy about that. It's a good follow-up. And then, I mean, it's a prequel, but yeah, it's a good addition to the Mad Max universe. And then I got 4 Studio Ghibli steelbooks that, I'm sure people have seen these around. First one here is Princess Mononoke. I'll just line them up here. I got Only Yesterday, My Neighbor Totoro, and Kiki's Delivery Service. I just like how they're matching and stuff. And I do prefer older Ghibli movies. I still might, Grave of the Fireflies is my favorite film of theirs, from that studio. But I'm not keen on the steelbook cover that they have of it. But eventually I might get the Princess Kaguya steelbook and maybe one other one, maybe Spirited Away or something. But yeah, I'm still hoping that they'll put out Pompoko and Ocean Waves with this steelbook look, but we'll see. But yeah, those are 4 movies that I really enjoy, and they just looked really cool together. So got them pretty cheap. I was happy about that. Now I'll dive into all the Criterions I bought. Actually, before that, I'll just quickly show these two. So I'm trying to watch every Oscar winner, just like to make a list for myself, to see them all and kind of see which ones are my favorites, which ones I agree with, don't agree with. So I've found every time I kind of find an Oscar winner, I'll purchase it. So I've yet to watch The Last Emperor and Gigi. So I found these recently, so I gotta check these out soon. I'm sure they'll be pretty good. Now I'll dive into all the Criterions I bought this month. All right, the first one I got is Being John Malkovich. I had wanted this one for a while. I just never like found it anywhere when I was shopping. And eventually I finally did, so picked it up. Always loved that movie. I got The Manchurian Candidate. This one's cool. It's like kind of grows on you the more you think about it. And the climax of it is really, really well done. I got M. I love a lot of Fritz Lang movies, especially like some of his earlier stuff and then some of the 40s stuff, like when he first went to America. And probably my favorite is The Testament of Dr. Mabuse. I'm really hoping that comes out on Blu-ray event, like in the Criterion Collection or something. I can't wait to pick that up. And then I got Gilda, which is a cool film noir, and I absolutely love this cover. It's probably one of the best Criterion covers. I got Burden of Dreams, cool documentary. If you like documentaries about like making movies and like just the processes of it, of a director making a movie or whatever, then you'll enjoy this one. Sorry, gotta reposition here. And the last two Criterions I bought are blind buys, so I haven't seen these yet, but I am looking forward to them. I found this one for cheap, Shallow Grave, and it was one that I've always kind of had my eye on, I'm interested to check out. So yeah, I'm excited to watch this. I'm sure it's going to be pretty good. It's Danny Boyle, and I heard it's kind of violent and stuff, so it seems like that's my kind of movie. And the last film I bought here is Testament. This is like a new release. A lot of people are checking it out, and I'm in the same boat. Haven't checked it out yet though, but a lot of people seem to like this movie, so yeah, curious to see how it is. And the cover is really kind of cool. I like the simplicity of it. Anyway, yeah, so that's everything I picked up in March. Yeah, quite a bit. I got a lot of cool stuff. Lots of movies I need to watch, and yeah, we'll see how next month is. All right, thank you.